Are you having trouble achieving crispy lineups? Well, if so, keep watching and I'll show you 5 ways on how you can fix that. Let's start with the most important tip, using a trimmer with properly set blades. Set your trimmers to where there is a very small gap between the cutting blade, which is the underneath blade, and the steel blade, which is the back blade that doesn't move. You can adjust your trimmer blades by hand. However, this will require some trial and error, and you may have to do it a couple of times. Or you can do the quick and easy method and go on Amazon and purchase a blade setter. Also, a lot of the new trimmers have the zero gapping guide that will help you adjust your trimmers. But if not, I strongly recommend going on Amazon and picking up a quick zero gap tool. So after you set your blades, always be sure to test the blades on the inside of your arm. So this area is very sensitive. So if it's too sensitive to go on the inside of your arm, then it's likely too sensitive for you to line someone up with. Tip number 2 to get a crispy lineup. You want to be lining up hair that is freshly washed. I feel like this aspect of a haircut is so overlooked. Think about it from both sides. Let's start with the barber's perspective. Imagine a barber trying to get a crispy line on hair that is matted down with grease, or it has a week's worth of product build up. So the scalp is oily, the blades are getting clogged up. It's going to be almost impossible to get a crispy line. It's also going to put a strain on the trimmer because the grease and the oil and the buildup that's in the hair is going to slow down the clipper blades and increase the strain on the motor. And on the other side, think about it from a client's perspective. Let's say if you haven't washed your hair in a week and you've been putting product in your hair every single day, and you come in the barber shop, sit in the chair, and expect the barber to give you a crispy haircut. How does that make sense? That's also low-key disrespectful to the barber. Tip 3, use alcohol to remove any oil or product buildup from the hairline. Personally, I do this with the airbrush gun, but you can simply just grab a paper towel or a neck strip and simply remove it. It's totally up to you. I'm just more so for convenience. This is much quicker than me grabbing a towelette or a paper towel, putting the alcohol on there, and then trying to apply it. Tip 4, holding spray is your best friend. Holding spray locks the hair in place, so that way once you get ready to pass over the hair with the trimmer, it will keep all the hair where it needs to be, and it allows the trimmer to grip the hair. Now there is one thing that I should caution you guys about. When using holding spray, be careful when getting the ones that say Mega Freeze or Super Hold. Since those are thicker aerosols, they will tend to clog up your trimmer blades, and this will slow down the blades and put more strain on the motor. If you are going to use those heavier aerosols and sprays, just make sure that you're constantly spraying your clippers with lubricant like a clipper side or just something to keep the blades lubricated, so that way that buildup won't keep getting caked up in between the blades. And finally, tip number 5. The mirror is your best friend. The mirror will help you keep everything proportional and help ensure that all of your angles and your lines are on point. The one thing about a mirror, it never lies. It will always show you any type of imperfection in your lineup or haircut. So if you put together all 5 of those tips that I just mentioned, I guarantee that you will get more crispy lineups. You can find all of the products that I mentioned in this video on Amazon. All you have to do is click the link below in the description, and it will take you directly to the Barber Style Directory Amazon store. I've compiled several different barber supply lists that you can just go through and search any products that you may need. If you do decide to purchase something, it does help the channel grow, so thank you in advance for your support. If you guys got value out of this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the like button. Also, comment below what other videos you guys want to see. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day.